Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound Divination Wave, and this is day 9 of the July daily draws. So as we start the weekend, let's see what kind of message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Gilded Royale, followed by an Oracle card from the Earthcraft Oracle. And so let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And we will go there. And our card today is the King of Pentacles. So we are in charge of our resources and our environment and all that we are, and our own physicality, our own being, who we are as a person. And to me, he is the master of manifestation. He manifests all that he needs in his life, but he's also a good. He brings the things into his life that he needs and that he wants. But I mean, and yes, he could, in a negative way, negative side. If he went that way, he could amass these things for himself. But usually, in a more positive way, the King of Pentacles is someone that not only builds his resources how he wants, but he doesn't grasp them and keep them to himself. He shares them for the good of those that he loves, that those under his care, and he can provide for them. So, but he is the master of bringing the intent that he places out there, putting the energy in and working out a way in cooperation with the universe to bring into reality the things that he wants to manifest. And maybe he's coming today to teach us how to be more effective of that, of putting our intent out there, putting our energy out there, how to work with the universe, sowing the seeds that we need to sow, tending them, nurturing them until they grow into reality. And maybe we need that advice if we're not very good at it. Maybe we need, and he may bring to us a King of Pentacles type person that is good at that to give us some tips and help. If we're not naturally inclined to be able to do that, we can learn from people that find it a bit easier, and maybe then we can begin to manifest more successfully in our lives the things that we want, and particularly the things that we need. Maybe someone listening to this needs some business advice, maybe to get a bit of a direction, a bit of an objective look. So maybe they need to be, if that person isn't around them at the moment, maybe they need to be asking the universe to bring them such a person that can give them some tips and some pointers as to the way forward. I don't know if that's relevant for anybody, but I thought I had to mention it. So, but in a more general sense, as individuals, some of us are better at it than others. Some of us can put our intent there and manifest what we want. Others try and do that, but have mixed results, or we feel that we're not very good at it. What the King of Pentacles is to say to us that this is that we are capable of doing this. At least where we need to do it in the essential point of view. We may not be some big businessman, growing some big empire. That's not. I mean, the King of Pentacles can represent that, but as ordinary individuals just trying to live a daily life, it's in the small details. It's in the small things. We may not become really rich by the world standards, but we will have a richness of resources that we need to fill out our life purpose. And that's what the King of Pentacles is saying to us. So let's align ourselves with the universe. Let's with that manifestation energy, and acknowledge if we're weak in that area, and ask the universe to help us become better, and to have some of the more of the qualities of the King of Pentacles. And maybe we need to be thinking about how we can be doing that more effectively, because many of us can perhaps know how to set an intention, what we would like to see, set a goal, set our intention. We could even put an energy working out there, but maybe it's the follow through, it's the doing our bit. What do we do in order to be able to receive the reality of that manifestation? And maybe that's what we need to be starting to learn or grow into, and that's what this card is suggesting to us today. Okay, so let's see what oracle card we're going to get. And we have forest bathing. So I've heard of this. This is like where you go into some natural surrounding, like a forest, and just bathe in the energy, the natural energy of the trees, of the flowers, of nature itself. And of course, the King of Pentacles can be very much related to the physicality of nature and the life of nature. I mean, Pentacles is the earth element. So, you know, maybe somehow by connecting to nature and the earth itself, we can become grounded and tap into that life energy that will help us to manifest. Somehow, maybe we need to find the link between that energy of nature and the ability to manifest. Because let's face it, nature is the best at manifesting, of bringing things into life, of growing, of abundance. So maybe that is going to help us bring more abundance of resources and growth into our lives if we bathe in the energy of nature. So interesting. So that is the message for today. I'll be back tomorrow with day 10. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.